there was a cool opening cutscene. I want to restart the game again. What was happening here before I accidentally clicked something? It's snowing. I haven't seen this yet. Oh, is this just a... Oh, it's just seeing Sierra. Does anything else happen? I guess just some more opening intro graphics. That's way too loud, I think. That should be good. Look at how pretty these graphics are! Quite beautiful, aren't they? Maybe I need to turn my volume down a little bit too. Last time it was a little bit too loud. I forgot that I turned that down before. Wait, it's set 50. That should be fine. Okay, anyway. I guess, sorry for all the delays. Just in time for some Jimbo. Yeah, it is. It is time for me to start playing the games. Let me know if the volume's too low or too loud, or either of those. Or if there's an echo. I guess I'll be able to see if there's an echo. But I remember having changed something. I just don't remember what. Anyway, last time we were dealing with the dragon. We were playing this game, which is really pretty looking. And there's a dragon that we're trying to go take its eyes for this quest. And it's all cel shaded. And we're in a cave, and it's quite beautiful. Oh man, is he gonna jump that? Jump! Wait, what is he doing? Or what does he want me to do? Alright. What did that do? Last time we solved a really difficult puzzle. We've got rope! Oh, my favorite. Is he gonna teach me how to actually use a bow correctly? That would be useful for some other parts in the game. Like tilting my head like a barber. Yes. Okay, so maybe there's something else I'm supposed to shoot besides that thing? Can I shoot him? Oh man, we could turn this into a violent game. Yeah, it does look kind of like Disney. I think the coolest... Actually, I'm not even sure if it was Disney or not. But the Sword in the Stone was really cool. I haven't even seen that movie. Oh, what? It worked? Oh man, I feel like something's gonna go wrong. Oh wow, okay. It just seemed like... It seemed like too perfect of a moment for him to get across safely. Good job, you. Thanks, big guy. Cool. Okay, now we're at 2. Down we go. It was Disney? Oh man, I should see that. I meant to watch The Holy Grail over the weekend, but I got distracted with some other stuff. And I'm really busy today, but... Let's see, I said that on Thursday. If I'm gonna follow through with my resolve to watch one classic movie a week, then I'll have to see it by this Thursday. I did try mustard though. That was my other thing of trying one new food. I don't know if we've come to a conclusion of whether or not mustard counts as food. Man, it was disgusting. Tasted like... Maybe I'm using the wrong food terms, but it honestly tasted really sour. And like a really, really fierce flavor. Like a type of flavor that just totally changed the food entirely.
I think we could share that dragon eye?
Yeah, let's each have one.
Lucky.
No, not at all. It was awful.
My thoughts exactly.
Because, like, the thing that I like about Swiss cheese is that it's not that strong of a cheese. So, like, let's say you use too much Swiss cheese, or what did you just do? Or not enough, or you put it on a sandwich and, like, the sauce, like, you put chipotle sauce on it. Like, okay, well, cheese might not necessarily go with that. But Swiss cheese is a very light flavor, so it's not gonna be like, ugh, get that off. Whereas if you put like something with a stronger flavor, like extra sharp cheddar, then it would taste either a lot better or a lot worse. And that's what I like about light flavored things. Mustard is definitely not that. It's a very strong. Whoa, no. Am I dead? Oh man. Brown or regular? Just regular yellow mustard. My dad always had brown mustard as a kid. When I was a kid, and he was dad. Not when he was a kid. Hey, did I get out? What happened to my buddy? He's down there. Oh no. Oh no. This is just like that movie, How to Train a Dragon. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no! I could use that bow too. That'd be pretty nice. I want it!
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
He's giving up?
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Oh
Daventry
no.
needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess Achaka was wrong.
Oh no.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some.
Ooh, thoughts about me? What did he decide?
Didn't
I'm
you
a smart
find it
one.
odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtue. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to...
Okay. Let me tune it up. Alright, I turned it from 31 to 34. Tell me how this is. Thanks for letting me know.
plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No, because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads anyways. If you're not going to compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you.
Oh wait. That might be creating an echo. Let's try and change this a different way. Turn it up here. Alright, I changed it from... I turned it up a lot more. I don't want to create the echo again. I think I found a better solution. Okay. Okay. Tell me if...
Last hope.
Hang on, pause cutscene. Tell me if this is good. I turned it up for you guys and down for me, so I can still hear it, but hopefully there's no echo. When it's too loud for me, that's when there's an echo, but it's louder for you guys, so now hopefully it's good. I think. Or if I need to turn it up more, let me know.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Audio's good now? Cool. Glad to hear it. Oh man, he hit him. Whoa! He's not very proud of the eye that he got. Everybody else got really impressive ones. Look, he has like 100. The other guy had 2 giant ones. Man, I feel bad for the dragon.
I'd look happier if that was my eye.
I'd look less happy if that was my face.
Look who's talking.
Yes, look who is talking.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
Wait, so the big guy brought a live animal? That's crazy.
Oh,
Oh, hey, it's her again.
Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in this stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own.
Okay, cool.
I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways
Really?
to
That's
Slay a
crazy.
Monster.
Yeah.
Hi-ya!
Yeah.
That's
Wow,
what you
she's
get, Mr.
fierce.
Springbottom. Hi-ya!
Oh, my.
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Okay. Alright,
Now
Grandma.
it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
What?
Bring
The
your
floating
steed
island.
to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
Good luck!
So that's crazy. So there's, I guess, even though like I'm playing through the game, there's a lot of content that I'm missing out on because you can only do it like one way. So I'd have to replay the game if I wanted to see, like, if I said that I was a nice man or a strong man rather than a smart man, and I had to replay it for the different eyes that you could collect. There we go.
What's
We're being
Cameron
peaceful.
like?
A generous man. Without him, you and I would not be sitting here. He trusted me with his final request, knowing that no adventure was too daunting for the feather in my cap.
I still can't believe you ever weren't king.
Wow, pretty cool. Alrighty, let's talk to him.
Yes.
Where is the Battle of Strength held?
Where exactly is the Duel of Strength?
The duel of strength will take place on Daventry's own fantastical, wondrous floating island. Head north, then east. You can't miss it.
Okay, cool.
What do I need for the Duel of Speed?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the duel of speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Bye.
Cheers.
Oh, I don't have a trusty steed, so I need to get one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. My only concern is it seems like a mostly story-based game, so it seems like, I guess it would be faster if you've done it before. But now I've like, oh man, I'm really curious. I'm not usually one to replay games, but I am very curious about those other eyes. I'm guessing one of them had to do with the wolf. Wait, what am I even doing? Or the thing in the bushes, the fierce monster, whatever it was. Alright, this is pretty north. Whoosh. But I left it on top of the
I'm not
cliff.
going to lie.
Oh yeah.
I took that rock for granted.
Grandpa.
Took me a second to get it. That's clever. Whoa! What is this?
All right, sugar shrooms.
Wow. Wait a minute, so what if you found something like this, but your inventory was full? Because your inventory can only have... Oh, whoa. I guess your inventory just makes more space. That's cool, I have so many things. How did I miss that before? I don't even remember his directions anymore. He said go north and then east. That would be this way. Oh yeah, the floating island! That's right. Right here. I think this is not it. Oh no. It's confusing because it's the arrow says right, but it also says don't turn. Alright, so hopefully the floating island's ready. I don't think it was ready last time. Aw man, we're gonna need this thing. Which we don't have. Aw man.
I had to use 2 rafts to get across. So, sorry, I used yours.
Aw man, what a punk. My raft? He claimed it for his own?
But Princess Madeline used it for herself. When she travels...
Are you serious? A squirrel took a raft on her own? How is she that sentient?
If Princess Madeline ever left me, do you think Mr. Fancy Cakes could fit under my belly?
No.
Hurry up and get over here. This guard is starting to creep me out.
And I don't creep you out?
Seriously, get over here. He's one of those guys who smells like syrup.
And then stand further away from him. Tell him to take a bath.
I'm not sure if he is Royal Guard number 1 or Royal Guard number 2, but I do know he is staring at me. And
I'm pretty sure he can hear you yelling at me. That just makes it awkward for everyone.
The faster you get over here, the faster I can beat you, the faster I can be knighted, the faster I can convert this kingdom into a squirrel-friendly ally. So hurry up.
Okay, man. Alright, will do.
Get over here. We're waiting.
Will do. So we need to find this mouthpiece.
So, figure it out.
Dark Hero! What is up, man? How you doing, Dark Hero?
I had to use 2 rafts to get across. So,
What is going on? How's life? How's everything? Hope it is going good. Okay. So I guess we gotta search. Too bad there's no, like, Navi that I can just consult at will. Although Navi was mostly like, Link, you need to talk to Saria right now. I was like, ah, man. Saria never has anything useful to say. Oh no.
You just pranced.
Yes, I did. Doing okay. That's pretty cool. Glad to hear you're doing well. Oh, wait, what happened here? Something got caught in the trap? Could this be my steed? But how would I get over there? I don't know if there's a way to. Especially now that I don't have my pickaxe anymore. So the rope broke from the tree. Oh no, I don't think that's my steed. Okay. Okay, so we gotta capture him. What? It worked? It didn't work before. I guess.
Always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my
Yes.
eyes.
Yes, you did.
That one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
Sweet. Wait, was that even a pun? I wasn't always a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes? How does that even make sense? I think this was the only place where I had to shoot an arrow. Maybe there was someone arrow. Wait a minute. Where are we going? What is down here? One lesson in archery. Oh man. Well, that's good. Now I know forever. What am I looking at here? A whole bunch of mountains. Big burly mountains. And down we go. Deeper into the mountains. What is that? Oh, got my trusty bow. At the ready. Get to shoot. Wait, can I shoot whenever I want? Wait, what is that? What is that? What's going on behind me? Who are these people? Huh. Are they mini trolls? Oh no, are these...
All those goblins.
They're goblins?
Swiftness or patience? You'll have to wait and see.
Ha! One down. Two down. Take them all down, just like in the swamp shooting gallery. There we go. Who else wants some? You? You're next. And you. Wait, they're not even attacking me. I don't think this is a good course of action. They're all peaceful. Cool. Oh no. There you go. Oh! Oh.
All those goblins.
With swiftness or patience?
I accidentally skipped the failure cutscene. Let's just observe them. Let's see how long, when it gets to that point. They don't even say anything? Are you serious?
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience? You'll have to wait and see.
Swiftness or patience? So there's two different ways to deal with them. Either you wait until you see if they're gonna be a problem. Like that guy, I don't think he's a problem. That guy is a problem. Alright, you're gonna be dealt with anyway. But I really think it's only the ones that pull out bows. Like these guys, they're peaceful. That guy's not. I can let them just rumble around though. Oh no, no, that guy is bad news. But I can let some of them look like he's just crawling along. I don't have to take that guy out. Yeah, yeah it is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my!
How did you take out all
Alright.
those goblins?
With swiftness
Maximum
or
pacifism now.
You'll have to wait and see.
I don't know if the pacifism pays off or not. Like, is he gonna crawl away and recruit more goblins to shoot back at me? Is he gonna go heal himself up? I don't really know. But I guess we're gonna find out. Yep, it is. See, like, he's just helping his buddy out. Like, how brutal can we be? Oh, man. I guess we're taking the patience route. See, I don't know if it's worse if you... See, they're just friendly. He's not. They look kind of like rocks, so you really gotta pay attention. I had to wait to make sure not to take out my friendly goblin. They're just playing hopscotch or leapfrog. Oh no! Oh, I don't think that guy actually had an arrow. Maybe he did. He had an aggressive stance. But I don't know if I actually saw a spear in his hand or not. Oh no. What?
All those goblins.
With swiftness or patience.
That end part is always difficult. Okay. There's one like way at the top that hit me somehow. Okay, so you can't cheese it by pausing. I was hoping that you'd still be able to see all of them, even when you were paused. But I guess that'd be just cheating. Alright, you can get away safely, buddy. There we go. There we go. He was confirmed to be hostile. I don't know why that first arrow missed. But I guess it was a little off. I think this is where it gets tough. There you go. I'm waiting for the trio. There. We just had to take out the top guy first. Because he popped out a little bit earlier than the others.
Release me, you fiends! Oh, it's you again! Save me! Save me! Stop this madness! Help! Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll!
Oh, no.
Boy,
Oh,
that is
cool.
your name, right? Boy, thank the shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
Give me back my money.
You dirty merchant! No problem at all. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1.
One. Is that all I
There you
paid?
go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well.
What?
Got this?
Thank you for the host, Twin Omega! What is up, dude? How you doing, man?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Welcome! I'm glad to see you. Happy Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Glad to see you today. We are playing Chapter 1 of King's Quest. Steam Week is over. But this game is not. No Yoshi Pop. Oh man! Okay. Let me fix that really quick. By moving this to the bottom. something else is wrong. What? It's like a little line. Maybe that should be moved over. Wait a minute. Why is there like a little line in the middle of the screen? That's really weird. Oh well, I guess I'll just ignore it. Maybe only I can see that. Anyway, sorry about that. It was good, just too short. My weekend was good as well. No long cutscenes. Yeah. It's not long? Oh, Metal Gear 5! Nice! Ground Zero. Yeah, that's what I heard about it. It's like, people were outraged. They're like, I paid money for a demo of a game? Not even a full game? What did I even go all the way over here for? Wait a minute, let me make sure everything looks okay. That's really weird. Like this weird little pop-up that appears on my screen, but not on the actual screen. Anyway, on MGS4. Oh, really? Cool. That's pretty exciting. What is back here? Well, it dropped under $4. Oh, really? Peace Walker or Peacekeeper? Whatever it's called. Can't play it. Yeah, that's true. I did save the merchant. I did get my coin back. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got this thing. Hobble Pots. I'm guessing that's the potion shop? No PS3, TV, MGS4, no money. Oh man. All the things that matter so much. This is like a portable Metal Gear 2. Yeah, but if I already played Metal Gear 2, didn't even bother with the Metal Gear portables. Answer is, I don't know. It's like, I really like Metal Gear NES 1. But Metal Gear NES, or Metal Gear MSX2, I should say, it was good, but it didn't feel like that different from Metal Gear MSX1. Like, Metal Gear MSX1 was really cool, because it's like, whoa, how did they put all this stuff in one game? And then 2 was like, oh, it's almost the same exact thing, it's just farming rations is way harder. The game is easier, stealth is harder, but it's pretty similar. The free sample in the bakery? There's a free, whoa.
Get out! Shoo! Get off that
Oh.
area. Out of those flowers! Put that sack lunch down!
They're still fighting.
No patch for you. You know why.
I don't think I did have any free samples in the bakery. I don't know, people have told me not to even bother with Snake's Revenge.
Graham, a little
Oh,
squirrel
I
told me
did?
the news. Oh, I'm deeply sorry you lost a friend. This horrible tournament spawns a vicious cycle of violence every year. When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart? An innocent creature lost his eye, and a good man lost his life. But what do I know? I'm just a humble baker. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need. Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie.
Yeah, that's what I think, Dark Hero. But everyone says acid is bad. Alright, let's try a pie.
Custard? Just like my mom used to make.
Oh, I'm saving that pie for a special occasion.
Are you serious?
Sorry,
You just said anything.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples." The sign read, "Ask us about our free
Okay.
samples."
Well, I'll take some free samples at least.
Did you figure out what you want to order?
Got any free samples?
Yeah.
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's
Oh, no.
really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Oh, seriously? So we won't give him even one?
Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
Think with your heart and not with your brain or your biceps.
Oh, look at his finger twiggle.
That's
He's got
the
Jaws
knight I
hands.
want to see in King Edward's royal court.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy
Cool.
big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they?
What?
Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar
I
shrooms,
have
you
those
can have
things,
this
I think.
monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow
I think I
on
have them.
trees in sunny areas.
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Never mind. Good day.
Have a sweet day.
Okay, they're pink? Do I have... I have them. Sugar shrooms. Starberries. I don't have a gold coin,
I
dude.
really hope the
Do I?
people in this town appreciate. I
Is that a
only
gold
accept
coin?
Payment on delivery. Bring me the missing ingredients first, then pay me.
Okay. Alright, buddy.
These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you can find me the sugar shrooms, she's all yours, for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
Yes! Oh, cool. I got this all done in advance.
These sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin,
Ooh.
Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
Okay. Well, this has been quite the series of cutscenes here.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or 2.
Whoa.
Or 3.
Oh my
And good
gosh.
luck in the tournament.
That is huge, and that was ridiculously fast. How do you make a pie that fast? I don't know if I can trust... Ooh, gigantic
We
pie.
might need a few more friends to share that with.
I can think of some
Can't
friends.
take a nap during work hours anymore. Oh, I'm very disappointed in your choice.
He's very disappointed about the harvest, Eye of All. He's disappointed that I killed the
I
dragon?
handpick all my fruits, right from the merchant's catalogue.
Oh, okay.
I'm more of a sweet man myself.
Okay, cool, cool.
Oh, I love the sweet sound those make just outside of town. We might need a few more
Interesting.
friends
So he has something to
share
say about
that.
everything I have. Yeah, you do. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go back to my old buddy's place. Where is she? You are right here. I'm busting in. I won't forget to shut the door this time. She's gonna be mad.
I was wrong about you, Graham. I heard the guards gossiping about it. A Wenti special, I presume?
Yeah.
No thanks. I'm cutting down on my gluten.
That didn't need a bell.
Get that out of here. You'll attract the Wetzels.
The Wetzels?
Please don't go around poking everything with that. Such an amazing trophy. Please cherish it forever.
Wow, she's really proud that I killed the dragon.
Be careful with that, Graham. Once, when I was working with the Crumbler, I accidentally ate one of those things, and when I woke up, the whole forest was cleared.
Wow. Cool. Well, that's pretty neat. Okay, how do I shut the door properly? The door looks shut to me. But what did I do wrong that messed it up? I left this door open? I don't want her to get mad at me again. She's always mad at me.
Oh, joy! Graham the Brave is here!
Ah, the little boy
Yeah,
who wants
yeah.
to do big things.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye you presented.
Wasn't the cleverest way of going about things, was it?
And here we thought you were
Okay.
clever like us. Pity, really.
Hopefully you'll use your noggin a bit more in the future. Oh, huh. We don't need any more brash knights in Daventry.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
Okay. Let's show these people all my things.
With Chester.
There are two
They
people
are
I could share it with.
always good for a distraction or two.
A great distraction. Interesting.
Give it here! Oh,
Chester!
fine, fine. Sorry. Last time I ate raw meat, I had a bad case of tummy.
Ew! Why would you eat raw meat? That's disgusting.
Give it here! Oh,
It's wrong thing.
fine, fine. Sorry. Last time I ate raw meat, I had a
Alright,
bad
alright,
case of
alright.
tummy rumbles.
I got it, I got it. You don't like your raw meat.
So picky. Not the choice I would have made. Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
Ah, this should do the trick.
It's close, but it still needs that frog's breath.
Oh.
Glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this vial of hypnotic powder. Oh, it's expired.
It can work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess, it's missing lollipop root or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft of Mr. Fancy Cake's fur.
Nope, it just needs raisins. Here.
Thanks.
Yeah, there is thunder.
Yes.
Real life thunder. It's storming here. And it gets picked up by my mic for some reason.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed
But what's
of
up,
you
Schwartz?
one night, too.
How you doing,
She
man?
would visit more.
Good news, Schwartz.
He was quite handy around the shop, though.
I did try mustard.
Potions.
It is in fact disgusting.
He just has some adventures of his own to seek.
I'm sorry,
Ooh, what are these little guys?
but it tastes really bad.
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cook
Yellow
like
mustard
a
from
chicken.
Subway.
Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Yep, I tried it.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Yep, and it was awful. I asked for it specifically, like, hey, can I get a mustard packet? It's like, it must have been thinking I was crazy, because why would I say no mustard on the sandwich?
You leave them.
And then say, like, hey, can I get mustard, like, after the sandwich is finished being made?
No, of course not. Fine, yes, I did. I used them on my toast this morning, and I'm not sorry.
Okay, sounds good.
Ah, youth.
No, I just haven't usually been one to enjoy things that you put on your food, like salad dressing, or I like ketchup. I like salt and pepper. But condiments are usually not my favorite food. I like things that are like real things, like fruits and vegetables that are like, okay, you have the sandwich, well, let's add some jalapenos to it to spice it up. Not like, okay, you have this thing that comes out of a can. Maybe I'm biased because like jalapenos are actual plants and I know what they are. Like, what is mustard? It comes from some kind of seed somewhere? No, it's processed in some factory and brought to us from by factory grease. I don't know. All sorts of stuff to hot dogs, like blue cheese dressing. Really, I don't eat hot dogs anymore at all. Wait, what did those people do? Oh man, maybe I should talk to them again. I forgot what they said. Well, I finished delivery. What did they want?
What wisdom can we share today?
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Oh,
Our
yeah.
everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Oh, I don't have a gold
Do you have any
coin.
advice for a night hopeful?
Of course we do.
We're old and opinionated.
Think through all the options before making a move. Outsmart your opponents with a quick wit.
And
Oh,
never
cool.
pass up the opportunity for a good prank.
That's
Okay.
Chester's advice, not mine.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a
Oh, really?
transformation
Only 10 bucks?
elixir?
Nice.
Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures?
Oh,
Will I spread
man.
the wings of an eagle?
Hey, he is ambitious.
Oh, this teeth whitening potion.
What?
It's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power.
Ew, they're dipping
Oh, well, we're still
a
working
boot
out
in
the
it.
kinks. Dear,
Okay.
we might need a half tablespoon of frog's breath elixir.
Frog's breath elixir.
Hey,
Yes,
Schwartz. In case I didn't say hi to you already.
We seem to be out of.
You drank it all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my
Honey
blood
mustard's the
sugar-
best, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me, and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion.
A frog.
To drink the delicious froggy left.
Ew.
Until then, no more free dips.
Fare thee well.
Okay, so they want a frog. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I delivered the thing. Yo, what's up, DXK? Madagas. How you doing, man? Glad to see you today. We are adventuring. Okay, so I have to close this door, or is it the other door? This door. Daza! What's up, Daza? You're lurking. Alright, man. Enjoy the lurking. They give you hot mustard, duck sauce. Oh, really? They only give me duck sauce and soy sauce. And dip it in an egg roll? I don't think they've ever given me hot mustard. Maybe it's because I don't ask for it. I love the soy sauce, though. When I said that I don't like condiments, that does not apply to soy sauce. Soy sauce is like proportional to flavor. The more you put in, the better your food will taste. It's just like Parmesan cheese, where like, if you use a ton of Parmesan cheese, your food will taste a ton better. I don't think there's ever been a point where it's like, no, this is too much. Unless your food starts to taste dry. And then it's like, okay, well, at that point, you just have a mountain by the barrel. Okay, so the other door. King's Quest. Yes, it is a good game. So I don't have to worry about this anymore then. I don't know what a barrow is. This? I am confused. Well, good luck being busy, Tasso. Good luck with that. So, we've got some things we have to do. Of which I don't know what they are. I'm supposed to save my trusty steed. I delivered this thing. And now they want a toad. Why do I get distracted so easily? What is down here? This guy. I already plucked these things.
Yes.
What do you have to say to me, buddy?
Where exactly is the Duel of Strength?
The Duel of Strength will take place on Daventry's own fantastical, wondrous floating.
Yeah,
island.
north and then east. But we
North,
can't get
then east.
across.
You can't miss it.
Because we need a raft.
Bye.
Cheerio.
We don't have a raft. We need my steed back. So we're out of luck, I think. Hot sauce? Okay, yeah, that's true too. Maybe I just like more condiments than I originally suspected. Cheese really does make everything better. So here's my trusty steed. He's right over there. Can I just go pick him up? Soy sauce is salt. Soy sauce is amazing. That's what it is. It's just like there's all this flavor just sitting in your Chinese food, but a lot of it doesn't fully arise until you soak it in soy sauce. Like it's hiding until you cover it in soy sauce. Yeah, that's true. We have done some things. We've done a non-zero number of things. We've done 2 things, specifically. I used to put Tabasco sauce, which just has this smell and this name of intensity, like, what? Tabasco sauce? Kind of like a Desert Eagle, where if you fire a Desert Eagle and you've never fired one before, it has like a ton of kick. And it could like fly out of your hands and hit you in the head. Whereas a normal gun, like you shoot it and it's like, okay, cool, I shot a gun. That's what Tabasco sauce seems like. But it's actually really not that bad. It's kind of a strong flavor. Not that intense. It's definitely gonna shift the flavor of your food pretty significantly though. I'm just wondering. It's a Unigoat. Okay. If I go all the way back, maybe I could find my steed. Retrial now! Oh, finally! Oh man, I've been waiting forever for Final Fantasy XIV to be in a free trial. Yeah, you really are right, Schwartz. I guess when I said that about Parmesan cheese earlier, it's actually true of all cheeses. Because it's like when I make a ham sandwich, I am perfectly fine with like 1 slice of ham, which is a very small amount. Sometimes I'll put 2 slices. If I put 3 slices of ham on a sandwich, it's like, okay, this might be too much. But with cheese, it's like, okay, I could put infinite slices. I think there is less value. Like 1 slice of cheese adds a lot of value to that sandwich. 2nd slice adds a little bit. 3rd slice is like, okay, a little bit more, but it's still going up. It's like the reverse of exponential value. Like exponentially diminishing returns. Still gets better. But not that much better. Do you short gun? I used to when I was a kid. My dad would take me to the shooting range. But I haven't ever shot a Desert Eagle. I've just seen videos of it on the internet. Where it, like, this guy shoots it and it does a bunch of 360 flips. And then it hits him in the head. Yeah, I don't think normal people have Desert Eagle. Like, when I was a kid, I thought shooting guns seemed really cool. It's like, oh man, go to the shooting range. Fire off some rounds. Be hardcore. But now that I'm an adult, it's like, what's the point? I'm not a police officer. Why would I even bother? Let's see. Final Fantasy IV 14 runs. On this laptop? I hope it does. Or not. I've never played a Final Fantasy game for more than a few minutes.
I went through. I never.
That needs to be.
That didn't need a bell.
Wait. Oh, it wants the meat? Hey! What? So my meat transformed into a skunk. You're not sure how it happened? Hypnotic power. Needs raisins. Oh, that's what I got from the people. And we got a badger. Is that the beast that I could have gotten? As my eye? Wait a minute. Picking up a badger was like... That took like 3 seconds. Getting the dragon took like half an hour.
Oh, you know. Taking the old lady out dancing.
Yes. You've been working on your night moves?
You know it. I'm all about the nightlife.
The nightlife. Ha. Ha.
Bees and distress.
That's a badger. So you could have taken the badger as one of the fierce animals? That seems underwhelming, because getting the dragon was really fun.
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the duel of speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Maybe. 22 gigabytes? That's a lot. Could have gotten this badger a long time ago. Okay. Well, that seems kind of disappointing because, I don't know, I'm really glad that I did the dragon part because that was really fun. There's a lot of exciting gameplay moments in getting the dragon. Dragon Eye. Ooh.
The horn reeked of toothpaste
Ew.
and cabbage.
My two least favorite things is not one of the eyes. Okay. Cool, so they don't jip you on your gameplay. Run away, little frogs. Okay. Serious business. Scaring away the frogs. Okay. Is there anywhere else I can go out here? Hello? Hello, world? Anyone out there? But I did not need the dragon eye. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this game's pretty exciting. Now where to? I just like his stance. Look at how he walks. He's like not that confident, but you can tell that he's trying really hard to be confident. Right, we're gonna go down here. We gotta find a toad. Keep your eyes peeled for toads, everyone. What is this?
This little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
Okay, man.
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
I usually like puns, but that's pretty bad. What's up, Overhunter? How you doing, man? Alright, this is the door that I have to shut. Unless I got more meat. How do I shut it behind me? Open sesame. Yes! Yes, we did it! Cool. Good job, us. Alright, no more badgers are gonna get in. Like, look at him. Look at how assertive he is. Yes, I'm gonna go save people. I know what I'm doing. At the same time, he's so frail. He has a cape. I feel like, for anyone who's seen The Incredibles,
Keep out. Under
a
construction.
cape is just gonna be a symbol of, like, I really want to look like I know what I'm doing. Because capes have no utility. So these guys want something?
I never.
That needs to be.
That didn't. That.
You.
I went. I never.
That needs to.
That didn't need. to be
Okay,
badgered.
well, it's worth a try. But still no patch for you. That's right. So maybe I have to go back into town. I could do that. Or I could just walk around the other way. Cape, yeah, it's a huge cape. And that, especially the pie, that's the most incredible thing. That pie is huge. It's absolutely massive. Okay. Now where to? There's some rocks. Over here, there's more rocks. Are there some stone? Where did I even come from? I don't even remember. How did we get here? And how do we get out of here? I thought there was like a river I jumped over, but I guess it's not there anymore. Because I let the wolves in earlier. Yeah. These wolves. So if I go back to the village, maybe she'll give me the patch? Or maybe she's never gonna give me the patch. Maybe I have to do more adventuring and then go back. Batman's cape actually has a use. Really? I guess he uses it to fly? Alright, let's go. Climb! Climb, my friends! Or friend, singular. Will she give me a patch? No? Ah, I can never get it. Oh man. I didn't even realize that the door doesn't close behind me. Okay, now we're just walking in circles. This guy, what do you even want from me, man? You gave me a pie. Maybe I can share it with the soldiers. Let's go see about sharing that pie. Does everybody want some pie? Especially this good guy. Pretty sure he would like some pie. Hello?
Oh, the Queen loved music. King Edward strung all those bells to remind us all. Please remove that from these premises.
They don't want me picking fruit? Okay.
Oh, aren't you the brave one?
Man, everyone's impressed that I got the
Looks
dragon
like
name.
it could feed an army. Too bad about Decree 346 and the ban on army feeding in Daventry. Careful with that. Once, guard number 1 hypnotized me into believing I was a swarm of bees.
What?
We lost many good men that day.
You thought you were a swarm of
Nasty.
bees.
Take that away. Oh, the Queen loved music.
How do you think that you're a
Strung all
swarm
those
of
bells
bees?
to remind us all.
I think now I'm just doing what the game's told me specifically not to do. Like, don't go around poking everything with that.
You poked?
I did not poke that. I went through too much for an eye to just give it away like that. I never waste food.
That needs to be used on raisins. Otherwise, you're just wasting it.
That didn't need to be badgered.
Badge?
That didn't need a bell.
You poked?
No poking.
Oh, is that
What?
what I think it is? Is that a gumball?
Do you want the eye?
Oh, all right. Ulfie loves the taste of gumballs.
Oh, does you want the pie? Oh. Yes. Let's share this pie. Well, I thought we were gonna share it.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, I'll allow you to cross. Though a quick-footed peacock already got to that snarling Snarlax. Oh, I almost forgot. Little Bandicoot, for your act of kindness, Ulfie would like you to have this.
Oh, what did I get?
Whenever you need me, just give it a blow.
Oh, that's all I had to do? Whoa!
Ulfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
Cool. So she left the bridge in place for me. Nice. Alright, new location. Well, let's go. Yeah, we figured it out. Okay, so if I wanted to re-summon her, I'm pretty sure I could use the horn, Ulfie's horn master? Is that only for her particular location? Or is it for any location? Alright, cool. That's pretty exciting. We're doing something! Where am I going? Whoa, this looks dark.
You
I went through
Grandpa,
that did.
what's the matter?
That's probably the worst way to play the game.
That did.
Grandpa, what's the matter? Don't have any puns for this combination?
Guilty. I went through too much for that eye to just give it away like that.
Oh no!
And that's why you shouldn't wolf down your food.
Grandpa!
That's like a really forced pun. Really forced.
And that's why you shouldn't wolf down your food.
Grandpa!
Sorry, my mistake.
It is only for the horns that it will fix. That it will fit. So it won't fit every horn, only certain ones?
Come soon.
Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
Hey, is that another cave
He is
shop?
a weak link.
He really is late.
He probably knows we don't have the croissant.
I wish Ulfie would stay put. This meeting is already way over schedule.
Okay. I guess Ulfie's a pretty busy guy.
Where does he keep disappearing to?
You can see them way over there. Alright, I don't have time for this. We got places to be. Wait, what? Don't tell me.
Beat someone to the meeting and hear the password.
Nice of you to finally join us, Ulfie. Merci.
Ulfie apologizes for tardiness.
Interesting. Interesting.
Croissant.
I forgot the croissant, okay? Oh, mon Dieu. Qu'est-ce qui va faire? Are we here to discuss our demands? Or are we here to eat crescent-shaped pastries?
I'm here for the pastries, so...
If you didn't know the secret password, I would never let you in.
Now, Pilar, I need you to calm down, okay? We've made enough waves as it is. Daventry needs their bridges, and gosh darn it, we need to get back to work.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Ulfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Allez-y.
But Ulfie likes sitting down.
Nice.
Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us?
We will show them all what happens when you cross the Rome Bridge.
Oh, jeez, Pilar, I don't know. I wouldn't go so far as to say they don't appreciate us, but by golly, I wouldn't go so far as to say they do either.
Bridges don't grow on trees. They grow on us.
Yep, they do.
Want us to go back to work. Those guards
Yeah, quit your striking.
taking our backs.
That Ulfie can agree with. The guards
People are late. They're not gonna break your backs.
So, all of us are aligned with the strategy that the guards need to step lightly when crossing on our backs. Now we're getting somewhere. Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
I long
Don't eat goats, they're friends.
roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry. Only Majestic.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, unicorns.
There is no
Oh,
such
Ulfie's great.
I've seen him.
Alfie, he pulled a fast one on you, you fathead.
Well, everyone else calls them Majestic unicorns.
Alfie, if everyone jumped off my back, would you? Use your head and think for yourself. Or use your lips and close your mouth. Tais-toi.
Okie dokie then. I think we should table this for next week. Next item, we have Archibald Mason. I would be happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. My wife are
Oh, nice.
art classes.
Well, that sounds fun.
You
Get some time to settle down.
Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you, Mr. Waddles.
Ah, jeez, guys, who would have thunk that an average bridge troll like me from a small town creek could grow to be the head of the second largest guild in the Midwestern Hemisphere? But it's time for me to suspend my work here and give my family the support they need. Let's move this item till next week.
You'd think with his giant head.
This is an intense meeting.
Bigger than a macaroon. Alfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Helps relieve pressure up my back.
Look, Pilar,
Alright, time to summon Ulfie. There we go. Come on back. Hello there, Ulfie. Can I talk to him?
You keep pulling me out of my meeting, and Alfie hates doing the secret knock.
Can I re-summon you? I want to summon you as in, like, I want to talk to you. I did miss something already?
Little Bandicoot, Alfie has to get back to the guild meeting.
How did I miss it? In the meeting?
I'm sure he'll be back any second.
Alright, Alfie, head on back, buddy. I missed something in the meeting or somewhere else? I didn't hear a secret password, but I noticed that they were... I'm pretty sure they were repeating themselves.
Question his commitment to our guild.
I thought that was like the full loop of their conversation. Unless I can offer them something. Do they want something?
As long as he knows the password.
Not at the meeting. Maybe this.
Hey, my coin!
My coin! What? How did that get there? Oh, Ulfie's coming back. I need to resummon you again.
Someone to the meeting and hear the password.
I don't know if I heard the password or not. I paid attention to their conversation, but I don't think they said the password. Alright, back across the bridge we go.
No time to talk. Gotta get back to the meeting.
You sure are busy, aren't you, Ulfie? So now I could buy the other thing at the thing. Okay, so our latest achievement is getting this mouthpiece. So now let's use the mouthpiece for something. I say, let's go.
It's a good thing we're auditioning potential knights. That moat monster is causing some serious problems.
Okay, next. Next. Where to? Go down. I don't think Ulfi will be summoned here. I think this is a female thing. It's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, that sounds awful.
Mismatch for that horn.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Let's find a horn that looks like the right one. A frog!
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to catch a frog? It was riveting.
Grandpa.
Okay, so I think I need to use the fruit picker. Okay, none of these items do anything. But I need a frog. I need a frog and raisins.
After trying for hours to catch those frogs, I was exhausted and thought I was going to croak.
Not
Oh, no.
I had to be careful with my cape while sliding around for those frogs. I didn't want to rip it.
I don't know what's worse, dad jokes or grandpa jokes.
All right, enough words. I'm starting to get a frog in my throat.
Oh my gosh. There's got to be a way to catch this thing. Oh no, no more jokes. Okay. Can't be sure. But how is he not catchable? He's right there! Maybe I have to go on the bridge. I really think the fruit picker should catch frogs too. Like, right next to you there, buddy. Do badgers catch frogs? I don't know. But anyway, we had other things to do anyway. We gotta get back to the bridge with the mouthpiece. The other bridge. The bridge that had the other mouthpiece. Wherever that was. Probably back in town. Off we go, stomping quite proudly. Can I take a left here? No. Can I take a right here? Better be able to take a right. What is down here? I've been down here, but I forgot. I like dad jokes. There's one that's like, there's so many. Alright, the thing the right way to phrase this is, like if somebody has a lot of things open on their computer, like, is there a draft in here? It feels quite cold. And they're like, what? No, why? And then they say, because you have so many windows open. I really like dad jokes. And then some people have those cars that will talk to you. And they'll say, your door is ajar. No, my door is not a jar. It is a door. Wasn't there a mouthpiece thing here earlier? It's not there anymore.
Keep out. Under construction.
It is right there. It's right behind the sign. Where's the mouthpiece? There we go. Yes, you did, Dazo. Yes, you did. Let me in. Can I distract you guys with something?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theater.
I don't have my steed. I just don't
You do
have
a
it.
trusted steed, don't you? How did you get that? I thought those were all removed.
Found one.
I would need a lot more for a bribe.
Oh, more than one coin.
The Queen loved music. King Edward strung all those bells to remind us all. Please remove that from these premises.
But I do have a second coin. That means I can buy something.
Aren't you the brave one? Careful with that. Once, guard number 1 hypnotized me into believing I was a swarm of bees. We lost many good men that day.
Okay. Let's get out of here. It's pretty clever. Okay. Next. Okay, I don't know what to do. Is the bridge about to move? No. I must have missed something. Mark, I always play new games. Oh, I'm dead. I can't even remember the last time I played a game from the 90s. I don't even know what games from the 90s are. Actually, no. This is just a remake of a game from the 90s. It's a remake of a DOS game, but it's the Steam version. Where they took all the 2D adventuring stuff and made it into 3D adventuring stuff. How you doing, Spiritual Enigma? Glad to see you, man. You have to do what you need in your... I have an eye. I need raisins. I have a badger. Money. A fruit picker. So I could use the fruit picker to pick some raisins. But where do raisins grow? Nobody told me where raisins grow. Maybe I can go in here and use the badger.
That didn't need to be
What?
badgered. Moving any further in the dark seemed like a bad idea. That does.
Seems like you.
Seems
like
it needs raisins to work.
Okay. I really want to use the fruit picker here. I go back over here. That doesn't do anything. Where are these raisins? Maybe I should ask the people back in the shop about it. They might know the answer, or they might just get me even more lost. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. Are these raisins?
that needs.
I went through.
That needs to be used on raisins. Otherwise,
I went through.
you.
That.
That needs.
I went through.
Those look like raisins at the bottom. Maybe they're just flowers. I don't know. I don't know what raisin plants look like. Well, okay, raisins come from grapes.
These are terrible.
But I haven't seen any grapes. Where do grapes grow? Maybe there's a map. Dun dun dun.
Which did you tackle first? Duel of speed or the duel of strength?
Interesting. Why did the picture fall? That seems delicate. Hey, what did that do? I got a portrait of Whisper? Hey. They grow on vine. Know them when I see? Okay. Maybe I can. What does this do? It unleashes some animals? Yeah, squirrel!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
So maybe I have something to scare away squirrels, like a badger. Yes! Yes!
Remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
Cool. Yay! Okay, cool. Alright, now we got a pumpkin. Who wants a pumpkin? What am I gonna do with a pumpkin? Maybe I'll give it to the baker. He might be able to make something out of it. There's so many... Yeah, we actually did something. We did something right. Okay, back to town. You can make me a pumpkin pie. Now, I haven't ever had anything pumpkin flavored other than pumpkin pie. But man, pumpkin pie is good. It's not the best, but it's like a pretty solid flavor. I guess I've had pumpkin seeds. Tastes kind of plain. But I suppose they count as healthy, therefore that's a good thing. Alright. You like sweet things, man.
Oh, that's far too savory for my shop.
Wait, too savory? Are you kidding me? Ah, man. Okay, so maybe it can be used for a potion. Get out of here. To the potion shop. Can they use it for some oil and trouble? Where's pumpkin whipped cream? Oh man, but that's not healthy. I like healthy things. Otherwise, I feel like there's no point in eating them in the first place.
Now, give us one shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all...
Oh, that's what they want to house it?
Do you have any advice for a knight hopeful?
Of course we do.
Yeah, his hands were all red.
Think through all the options before making a move.
There's feedback on it?
Opponents with a quick...
Oh man, I'm using the same microphone as I always do.
Oh, that's Chester's advice.
What's the feedback from? Is it from the thunder or from the game itself?
Fare thee well.
May your cap be one of thinking.
There's thunder outside, but I'm using, I think, just the same mic I've always used. I don't know why it's different today. Alright. Yes!
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Ooh! Hey, look at that.
The prototyping phase was over. No more free dips. The color-changing potion needed frog's breath.
Not thunder anymore. Okay, it's still thundering outside. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I'm guessing yeah, it is. I'm almost certain the feedback's from my computer then.
Yep, pretty crafty.
Why? I know what this is for! Oh, man, it's for the dark cave. Okay, well, good catch. I guess I could try and fix that. I could just try and move my computer. Next time I have it off, I'll just push it further away from my microphone. So that hopefully that noise will be limited. Alright, let's go up. We gotta get to that cave. It's out here somewhere, not thunder. This is cool. I'm kind of like doing things randomly and then like, oh yeah, I remember these berries that I got like way back when. I can use them for this. That's not where the cave is. That's new territory. I want to go back into old territory. Places that I have already been. Alright, bro Chacho. We've got a cave to find! That I've already found! And I just need to get back there. If this takes much longer, I might just cave in and ask for backseating. Not really. I just wanted to make puns. Okay. Nothing back here. I think I'm done with this area. Time to make like a tree and leave. I would say this area rocks, but there's nothing to do. Wait, maybe it's back behind the village. That's probably where it is. Cool. Out we go. There we go. Shut the doors like a responsible human being. Now, where was that cave? Oh wait, it wasn't out here, was it? It was next to where that thing was. Mac and cheese. What? Wow, that sounds pretty cool. I didn't know they even made Star Wars editions of macaroni and cheese. Man, I actually meant to go pick up some macaroni and cheese at the store the other day, but every time I go grocery shopping, I'm like, ugh, I'm hungry and I just want to get back home. So I just rush through it all. I should go grocery shopping when I'm not hungry. Because my dad always told me, like, oh, never go grocery shopping when you're hungry. His reason was that when you're hungry, you want to buy everything. My reasoning's the opposite. I buy the bare minimum so I can just get out of there and eat. I guess either way, there's good reason not to go grocery shopping when you're hungry. Not powdery tasting? Apparently not. Easy Mac is very bleak taste-wise. But if it has an actual packet of like liquid cheese and not powder cheese, it tastes pretty solid. You don't have audio back yet. Oh man. You might have missed all my fantastic puns that I made. Okay. Where was that cave? Back we go. Maybe it's up here. Oh, really? You could just buy the best brand of cheese and then the best brand of pasta and put them together instead of buying it already put together. Reason being that buying cheese separately means that you can put in however much cheese you want rather than putting in the pre-chosen amount of cheese. Alright, here we go. Yes! I have to light up my life. I see the light. Oh, what? They're scared away by light? Cool. Alright, sweet. I didn't have to cave in. I figured it out. Alright, we found the light at the end of the tunnel. What is here? Oh, really? Wow. That is surprising. Off we go. What is out here? We are really branching out with our quest. Normally, my character would be pretty excited about this, but his emotions have been stone cold. Oh man. Hey!
How'd you get up there?
Yes! Let's use my fruit picker to bring you down. I'd be surprised if it was that easy. If it's that easy, it seems like these puzzles would be a little bit watered down compared to the ones from earlier.
Triumph's stomach
Oh,
seems to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
Okay, maybe I can shoot it down.
That doesn't need to be a.
That
You.
I went through.
That needs to be.
That. Man,
That doesn't need.
That.
You poked.
no poking.
I can't poke my steed. So what's a good way to bring this guy down?
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
Ow, I need more rope or something? I finally found him.
Stay put. I'll be back with help.
With help. So you want me to bring another person? If only the troll could help me. I can't summon the troll right now. Hey, there's a guy. Hey! Help! Help! It's just a citizen in distress over here. Oh man. They don't understand my situation. How much distress I have ended up in myself. What is this?
Hey, how'd my coin get down there?
Hey, another coin? What? How many do I have? I think I am pretty rich now. We have 2 coins, right? Cool. What about this thing?
Where do these holes lead?
Where do they lead? I don't know. So, who would be able to help me out? I bet...
Holes were burrowed into the forest floor.
Interesting. Wait a minute. What was that again? Speak to me! Okay. Never mind. They said there's something burrowed into the
Can we skip
first
through
one.
this part? Too much walking. Not enough dragons.
Yep.
Oh, cool. What? That's nice. They just let me skip through it. Yeah. Cool. I can still see my buddy over there. We need to come back with help. I could tell the cards. I could... It's a unicorn. I could tell the blacksmith, shieldsmith, armorsmith. That's what she is. I really doubt the potion shop old people would be able to do anything about this. Maybe it's worth a shot. What happened to the bees? Oh man, the bees are gone. Oh well. And what's in here? This was the floating island. Maybe we could tell this guy about it. Like, yo, there's an animal that needs help. You like animals, don't you?
If Princess Madeline ever left me, do you think Mr. Fancy Cake could fit under my belly?
Alright. We need you all the way over here, buddy.
This guard is starting to creep me out.
Oh. Haha, cool. Yes. So I didn't need a raft after all. Thanks, Ulfrey. Could have gotten rid of the bees. Oh, and then he wouldn't have... Whoa, another bridge thing? Oh no, I won't be able to get all the way across. Ah, we're gonna have to find another horn. Aren't we?
Hello there.
Hey.
Are you ready to begin?
What exactly are the rules?
The rules are simple. For a change, if you can stay dry, you win.
What? That's it? Okay.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, let the duel of strength commence.
Oh, cool. I get to go do it now? Alrighty then, let's do this.
Glad we can settle this like gentlemen.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. This is not fair. I don't... Oh no. Stop it.
One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
Oh, hey.
I got you, Graham.
Yay! Thank you. Let's try it again. Okay.
Hello there. Are you ready to try again?
So they let me just
I'm ready.
keep trying
Let's do
until
this.
I win.
Let the duel of strength commence.
This is
Okay.
not a fair fight. What? Wait a minute. There's string that hangs out his back though.
Still one more horn to find.
Yeah. Is another horn to find.
Find a way to get all the horns.
Yeah, you should. Okay, there's still a lot to be done. We have to find someone who will be able to actually help me. That's just a bit. Get my steed back. We also have to get stronger. We also have to find raisins. All of them. Yes, all of them. I'm sure they're out there somewhere in this great, big, large, massive world. Someday we will find them, but where are they? I don't know if there's any use in going over here again. Now we're just backtracking. Alright. Going somewhere? We're getting somewhere? We're moving. Alright, next. Where else can we go? Out here? Hello? Hello? Okay, I didn't think any of these things would do anything. There's a bunch of rocks. Maybe I could move the rocks and unleash the guys again. But no, I'm pretty sure this area is like done with. Like, you have no good reason to be back here. Let's back out. Hurry up, man. You got things to do. You have a busy life to live. Alright. There we go. Let's move. Oh. And we land! And we move! Let's go back. All the way back. All the way back here. And then hang a right again? Yeah. Graham is severely lanky. The king of lankiness. What was I even doing? I think I was trying to find a guard. Why didn't I attack the guard that I just saw? Oh, these guards. Maybe they can help me out. Why, hello there.
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the duel of speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
I need to find someone who will be able to help me bring it down. Okay. Back we go. I am a king! Or will be. I should have some servants for this quest. Where are my servants? Why are they not serving me? Alright, there we go. Next area. Oh wait, let's go back to town. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. We will be one day. I have ambitions. My kingliness will come in due time. And I am a man that lives in the future, present, and past all at the same time. Therefore, known as a king. In some strange logical sense. Okay. Talk to you again. Hello.
There's absolutely nothing you could do, Graham.
What?
Chaka would have met the same fate with or without you. You are the only adventurer to have ever survived that well. That despicable dragon has murdered countless knights, and you are the only one to have wounded him. Achaka's spirit lives on inside you. Let his arrow guide you through the rest of this competition. It's no consolation, but I want you to be my apprentice next spring.
What?
Perhaps we can avenge Achaka's death together.
Cool. Let's work together. I don't know what I should say. How much do I like this lady? Is this the kind of thing where this decision is going to impact like a huge amount of things? Maybe I should just say yes. She does seem pretty cool. But I'm guessing that there's like a three-way path where you can either side with her, you can side with the potion people probably, or with the baker. So, I don't know what to decide. You know what, why not?
Sure, why not?
Good. I have a feeling you'll be facing that dragon again soon enough.
Okay.
Please
He's pretty cool.
careful. These items are sharp.
Bye.
Forget what those other guys say. A sword is mightier than a pen.
Seems like a big
Such
decision.
an amazing trophy. Please cherish it forever.
I need you to help me bring down my trusty steed. I'll even
Keep
pay
it
you
going,
money.
Kid. The Crumbler couldn't even run for half a second on that.
Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, I did choose to be quick-witted. That did have an impact. Gave me some very difficult puzzles. Buddy, I've got some money for you,
Use
man.
that on someone who needs it.
What's that even mean?
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Kind of. I'm a man who will be king one day, but not yet.
Ah, the guy who only eats protein. I hope it will light your way.
Okay. This guy's not very helpful. What we need is... I don't know. Let's talk to the potion people again. At least I could show them the picture. Okay. Hello, people. I got this picture to show you.
But he ain't with it.
That's all they have to say.
We don't have anything else for that cheap.
Oh, what? I don't have enough money for anything? Ah, man.
The color-changing potion needed Frog's breath to be completed.
Yeah, them potion people, they want me to find a raisin. But the truth is, if I was their kid, they'd be raising me pretty poorly. Did say something important. The baker?
Yeah, I can't be a fan of anyone that connected to their emotions.
Or the potion guy. I don't know what to do. Maybe we could talk to the potion guy again. We need someone to help me.
He might be quick, but he ain't with it.
The baker? He said that he only eats protein. But I already wasted my gigantic steak. I don't think I have anything proteiny.
Ah, the guy who only eats protein.
What do I have that has protein? None of these things. I don't have any animal. We have a small bill, fruit picker, harvest eye.
Amaya looked like she needed a hug today.
Really? Maybe he wants the eye. Nobody can take my eye. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and tell me the hint that he gave me. Maybe he said something else. Alright, let's get out of here. Down here. I don't know where Whisper is anyway. Light your way. I don't get it. I already used the pumpkin to go through the dark cave thing. So I already know where my steed is. I don't know if the pumpkin's supposed to be used for anything else. But then it said that I needed help. But who would be able to help me with this quest?
West Tournament Theater, North Town Square, South under development coming next spring.
Oh, cool. There was another area in the cave? Okay. Alright, well, let's go check it out. Down we go. Or maybe right? No, down. No, wait, right. Wait, I don't remember. Maybe it's back here. It's like somewhere where you go when there's a cave immediately to your left. Forgot where it was. The other dark area in which I die. There's another cave? Besides this cave? Oh man, I don't remember that at all. I don't think it's up here. Where would I have died? I died to bees. I died in the Dragon Slayer. It's not another cave? Okay, so then what would kill me? Another badger somewhere? Where are all the badgers? Pretty sure I found them all. Or at least one. Maybe some of these bushes still rustle. I don't think the bees killed me at all. Nothing down here. Well, now we're just marching in circles. Round and round. Oh, they haven't killed me? And I wonder what killed me before, in the cave. It was wolves. Where else could I possibly have died? There's just the frogs down here. I'm kind of walking in circles, but I know from my own experience that when I start to remember where I've already been, I end up not finding the one place that I really need to go to, because I think like, oh, I've already been there. What's down here? Now I'm pretty sure we're walking in circles. Anything? Over here? Wait a minute. Yeah, this is definitely a circle. The only other place is like outside the town. Where else is there somewhere dark? I don't know. I'm not even gonna worry about closing the door of this town. If wolves come back, then maybe I'll get another steak. There we go. Out we go. Okay. Down here. Anything? Is this dark enough to be lit? No, there's still sunlight. And there's still rustling bushes.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
That's right, they don't actually kill me, they just scare me a little bit. But this is like a really deserted area of the game. This is a sign.
Keep out. Under construction.
Yeah, and that's where the dragon was. No badge. What's up, Sebastian Nebula? How you doing, man? Closer on the other area of town. So it's not behind the town? How's it going, Sebastian Nebula? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, I did. Alright, off we go. Back in. And now, where to? Maybe we'll be lost forever. One day we can hope to get out of here. Do you think I'm closer now? Maybe we should just go back through that cave. See if there's something I missed. I feel like it was pretty thorough. Oh wait, was it in here? There's like a... yeah, this. No, fall down the trap again! This... maybe there's more down... oh man, I don't think so. What's up, Zyger? How you doing, Zyger? Glad to see you today. How was life? How is everything? Hope you were doing awesome today. Alright, I guess let's just go back in the cave. Cool. They shortened it, like every time I go through that, they cut it down even more. What's back here? Is there a tree I can push over? Is there a secret path that I missed somewhere? I tried specifically walking against the bottom edge the first time I walked through here, and then the top edge the second time. I had to be really, really thorough. And I did find my coin. Man, this game is now cryptic. Life is magical. Yeah, I guess it is. It is pretty magical. I did not miss anything. Okay. Well, let me review what he said about my magical steed. Again. See if we can find that out again. There's a water wheel in the background.
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
Okay.
That doesn't seems you.
I went
That doesn't seems like a waste of money.
Imagine what Whisper would say. Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
I thought he said something about like I need help. Maybe not. What could possibly get him down? A ladder? Bow and arrow? Doc Brown? I don't know what we're talking about anymore, but okay. Back we go. All the way back. Back into the cave. Full speed. To that cave. Get out that way. Hurry, little man. Alright, cool. Sweet. Back to the Future. Oh, okay, got it. What is down here? I am so confused. Isn't there somewhere else where I died? Now we're definitely just walking in circles. Maybe that had something to do with this. There's too many quests going on at once. I actually wish I could just talk with this guy again.
Lively. Alfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
Croissant time, nice. Is he gonna leave? Or is he gonna be like, what do you need? I'm already here.
Step lively. Alfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
Oh, was this where I died? Maybe this was it. Cool. Alright, I think we found it. Whoa! Whoa! That is a huge monster.
I was fine viewing that snarly Snorlax with the 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth from this distance. Gross.
Oh man, yes! We did it! We got it! We figured it out! Mission accomplished!
The sound of silence.
The sound of doing nothing. Okay. We gotta bring out my pumpkin again. So that I don't die. But that's pointless. There's nothing back here. Unless this is something. A work order? What is that? A work order for the Crumbler. I think the Crumbler is the armor smith. Yes, I am! Not really. I'm just a guy who plays video games. I'm not the best. Even if you're being sarcastic. I can't act as though it's true. Guy that plays video games. Okay. Alright, Crumbler. We got words for you, man. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I fail miserably. Trying to figure out what causes that.
Don't know how you got the coin to get one of these. You can't even afford proper armor for yourself. Nevertheless, stick that on anything you want chopped, lifted, or crumbled, and the Crumbler and I will get to work. Don't know how you got the coin to get one of these. You can't even afford proper armor for yourself. Nevertheless, stick that on anything you want chopped, lifted, or crumbled, and the Crumbler and I will get to work.
I don't get it. So she wants me to put the work order on top of something? So the work order is basically like... Okay, so apparently it's worth a lot of money. So she's gonna do work on whatever I put it on. What if I put it on this guard and she had to crumble him? And she got arrested for the rest of her life because that's what she agreed to. The perfect crime. We got it. I got it figured out now. I know what I must do. I've finally figured out the puzzle. I know where to put the work order. We have to put it on the troll so that he will stop trolling around. And that way, maybe we'll find all the other whistles, because maybe he's just stashing them away somewhere and he hasn't told me about it. So that's what we're gonna do. Where is that troll? Stick the work order on him. Where did he go? No, I'm just kidding. What you're really supposed to do is put it on her own house so that she has to destroy the house. Then she won't have a place to live. Then she'll have to give me all her money. Alright, we're seriously though, the tree is right here. We're gonna get my steed back.
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
Yeah. I hope you get down safely, little buddy. We're gonna crumble this tree. Work order. Now we gotta go back and summon her. Whoa! That was fast.
That job was no match for the Crumbler. Easy money.
So there was a tree that she was supposed to knock down that she never actually did.
Triumph!
Yes!
Hey, buddy! Was the steak good at least? So, I know you just fell out of a tree and all, but there's this duel of speed and I kinda sorta... couldn't have said it better myself. We're up!
Yes! Up, 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 up. What? You don't have an actual steed? You're using your fellow guardsman?
Today.
Don't mind us.
Yeah, just getting a bit of exercise, really.
Okay.
My name is Larry. This is Kyle.
Graham. We know. We've been watching you.
We think you
Okay.
show potential.
You got our support.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. We've got your back.
If you ever need us, just...
Yeah, I am glad. That's pretty convenient.
Good luck in the duels.
I was kind of groaning a little bit in the back of my mind, like, oh, we gotta go all the way back there, we gotta come all the way back here.
The only thing racing was my mind. How was I going to get out of this one?
Man, I don't know. Oh, man. What? Whoa. Oh, my gosh.
Of this sentence? What's next?
Okay, I didn't realize I was actually controlling it at first. Alright, so this is just gonna be like good old F-Zero style racing. His steed's a lot bigger than mine.
Eat my cape.
Yeah, they are quite friendly. Alright. It seems like a very forgiving adventuring part. Just stay at the extreme. Wait, I'm gonna lose. He's way ahead of me. Oh no. Oh man. Curves! Is he cheating? Wait, what? Oh no. Okay, at least there's a checkpoint. That's quite nice. Oh, he's like the rabbit and the hare. He's just sitting back and relaxing. He's not actually doing. What? Ah, why didn't he jump over the third one? Yeah, he was napping. Duel of speed, yes. Seems really odd that he doesn't jump over the last one. It's like a race puzzle. You have to figure out what to do. There you go. Oh. You can just run past it. Whoa! That was a pretty wild maneuver.
Way to go, Graham!
Yeah! Why would he, like, stop and take a nap?
Victory is mine. Take that.
Oh, what? He is cheating. Oh, wow. That's what you get.
My armor is too beautiful for smudges.
Whoa. I think that would actually be slower being on a hamster wheel. Because you have to put in the amount of effort it takes to turn the entire wheel.
Watch the main. Watch the main.
Although I guess once it gets momentum, it might get going faster on its own.
Go right. Right.
Oh wow.
Gotcha.
This is really turned into something.
Gotcha. Left. Gotcha. Go left. Got it.
That's crazy.
Kyle, Larry, distress.
Oh, sorry. The tortoise and the hare. There we go. Yes. Although I really think the real moral of that story is like, don't be overconfident. Not slow and steady wins the race.
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it. The flames danced right before my eyes.
Nice one.
Cool.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Wow. Maybe I should have said backwards, just see him go backwards.
Win this race. Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it.
What? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Look at him go.
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Oh man. Cool.
Whisper. Bet you can't win this race. Backwards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Okay, Whisper. I guess he can do any of them.
We need to show him up.
He really does believe he can do anything.
Hey, Whisper.
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race.
I don't know which slowed him down the most.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it. The flames danced right before my eyes.
Okay, I think that actually lets me...
What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
But he still gets ahead of me again.
Whisper. Bet you can't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster.
But at least that actually gets me ahead.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
But then I fall behind again.
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Okay. There we go. Yes!
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race.
Oh, wait a minute.
Standing on your hands.
Whisper.
I think it's too... Yes!
Whisper regrets his past decision.
Nice one, Graham!
That's what you do.
Told you not to skip leg day.
You choose the one that fits the situation.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it.
Oh, that one should be backwards, I guess? Because then he wouldn't be able to see it.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race.
Oh, we're messing up this time.
And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself.
Ooh.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Did I lose?
Sure, they still have one more lap to go.
Yes. I think getting rid of his horse was pretty huge. I didn't realize they were gonna move it, but I guess if they're standing there, then of course they're gonna move it. Because why else would they be standing there?
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race.
Backwards.
Backwards?
Because they're gonna move it again. Yeah.
Whisper can do it.
Wait, what? Oh. I thought he was actually gonna see. Oh no.
Yeah.
Aw, man. Okay, so he got his horse back now, so we gotta start over again.
Bet you can't win this race.
Standing on your hands.
Standing on your
Yeah,
hands.
now he's gonna lose it.
Whisper can do it. Whisper regrets his past decision.
Nice one, Graham!
Yes.
Told you not to skip leg day.
Leg day is the worst day. It feels so pointless, though.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race.
Backwards.
Backwards?
Whisper can do it.
And then I think if like neither of those is gonna make an impact, then you just say talking with the guard.
Look back at your own reflection.
Whisper!
Oh, I skipped it. Oh man. Standing on your. No! I took too long to think.
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Oh man. Alright, I'll game over again if I fail.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race.
There's nothing ahead, so let's just make him.
And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last,
Yeah.
the ivory monster unveiled itself. What?
But now he's gonna be back on his feet correctly. But at least I slowed him down.
Come back, Whisper. I was so interested in your story.
Oh man. He's got my back.
I know, right?
Wait, did I win?
What are you talking to Graham?
Oh, cool!
Graham!
Sweet! We did it. I even messed up and I still got it. Hey. Yeah, I won.
Are you crying? What?
No. Whisper can't do it. I'm sorry, Graham, but underneath this mane of excellence is a man that runs very fast, mind you, but a man who runs far away from fear.
Oh man.
Oh, will you please stop crying?
What a rude thing to say.
When I win, there are fans. They fall at my feet, scream and cheer. They want to be signed. They want to be held. There are no fans. There are only frogs. Frogs are my people now. They will love me. Love me, frogs.
Buck up, Whisper. You keep doing you.
Yeah.
But
Oh no, he's blowing his nose on his armor. That seems a little nasty.
I just have to ask.
No questions, please. I don't know if you would hear my answers over these tears.
Oh no.
You could have lost.
Ah, I should have lost on purpose.
Everyone thinks Whisper is a loser. Even Whisper's mother. She told me so after the race.
Hey, do you think you can help me catch a frog?
Whisper is too sad to run.
I don't know, maybe I
Don't
can.
look at me. No, don't look. Okay, now you can look.
Buck up, Whisper. You keep.
Oh, feel better is like the goodbye one. Yeah, I feel bad. Look at this guy. It's like falling apart. Okay. Maybe he wants a picture of himself because, like, you know, I'm a fan.
An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan? You want to immortalize me on your nightstand? Well,
Sure.
I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan, Graham. Right? Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper. And
Yay.
I needed that. Heidi ho, Graham.
Yay.
Hey, Whisper. Do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it.
Yes, that's the spirit.
Dragon hoppers
Oh,
are no
cool.
match for Whisper.
Alright, sweet.
Friend.
Oh, cool. He actually respects me now.
Can Whisper do a one-handed push-up?
Whisper can do it.
What?
I just have to ask. Do you have special boots that make you run even faster?
In fact, I do. They're called feet. Or shiny biscuits.
What? Okay.
See you soon.
Alright.
Swift travels.
Ready. It's ready? Cool. Many hours. Infinite hours. Man, Spiritual Enigma. I was trying to convince Tasso how good Overwatch is so that he would start playing. He doesn't seem very convinced, though. Alright, so we got the frog. Let's go back to the potion shop. Up we go.
I hear you, Wetzel. Stay.
Yes! Oh, the Wetzels are back. Because I left the door open again.
Do you have any advice for a night hopeful?
Of course we do.
We're old and opinionated.
Think through all the options before making a move. Outsmart your opponents with a quick wit.
And never pass up the opportunity for a good prank.
Oh, that's Chester's advice, not mine.
What does the potion need?
Fare thee well.
Wait, I'm just gonna give them the frog. I don't need to ask them. I already know. You want a frog. Take my frog. Here we go.
Give it here, boy.
Poor frog.
Oh, that did the trick. Splendid.
Oh,
Our
hey.
teeth whitening potion is complete.
And the
thanks
frog's still
to
alive.
you.
Yep. And a promise is a promise. Here is your sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there.
Okay, so what did I get? Needs raisins. Okay, so I don't have that compiled yet. Color changing
Drops
potion.
of toad spittle were a good add to the invisibility potion.
Oh, next time we'll add a jar of lard, too. Oh, maybe a spoonful of cactus juice. And mushrooms.
Okay.
Got to have mushrooms.
Oh, it's meant for disappearing without a trace, not a soup for your belly.
You cut me to the core, woman.
Why would I want to disappear? Overwatch. Why would I want to disappear? Maybe I can disappear so I can steal everything. No, it has to do. I already won the speed competition. I just need to win this. That's not. That's actually pretty funny. That's pretty clever. Now I'm just gonna replace Toilet with all your favorite games. Fashion Nebula. Next week we'll play some Little Toilet. We'll have a whole day for Toilet Samson. Might get to try hard. That's what makes it fun. Toilet thing. yeah, that's what's planned for next week. You got it, Smash Nebula.
Seriously, get over here. He's one of those guys who smells like syrup.
I don't know what good this is gonna do, but I guess I'm gonna try it. Can I just use the potion on myself? Or does someone specifically want the potion? I missed a pathway? Where did I just come from?
Try to get Pilar's horn.
Where did I miss the pathway? I thought I was really through. This is not gonna do anything, but you must try. Yeah, but I thought the invisibility potion was gonna make a difference. Oh, if I can't use the invisibility potion before the strength test, I can't become invisible. But I have to give it to someone else. Who would want it? A while ago? I feel like I've been almost everywhere. Have I gotten any new exciting items? Maybe it had something to do with that place that I lit up. That was back across the other cave troll bridge. It's not an invisibility potion? Color changing potion. What color would I want to change?
Next up, the Duel of Strength.
What could I change that would make an impact for people? I don't know. I think there might be something over here, though. I guess we have to ask ourselves, what are our goals? Our goals are raisins.
Thanks for getting Ulfie out of there. That meeting was
And getting stronger to win the strength competition. And that's about it. I don't know what else I want to do.
Those woods were far too dark to risk taking another step forward.
Yeah, I know, man. We've been over this. That's what this is for. Is there something in here? One of my other goals? Raisins. Strength. Maybe there's something with like the bakery shop? I already got my steed back. Oh yeah, and the horn piece. We need the other horn piece. That's it, I think. There we go. Wait, what? This is a path? Have I been down here before? What is going on?
Maybe I could beat someone to the meeting and hear the password.
Oh, if I got there faster.
Alfie ate a star shroom pie for afternoon snack. Too rich for Alfie.
Figures. Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you, Mr. Waddles.
Ah, jeez, guys, who would have thunk that an average bridge troll like me from a small-town creek could grow to be the head of the second-largest guild in the Midwestern Hemisphere? But it's time for me to suspend my work here and give my family the support they need. Let's move this item till next week. Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
Ah, I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry. Only majestic unicorns.
Yeah. Unicorns.
There is no such thing.
That's what he had. I've seen him.
Alfie, he pulled a fast one on you.
Are they even gonna hear my tiny little knock?
With a secret knock.
Oh, they did. Did they say it's not the secret knock?
That is not correct, you spy.
Yes, it was Larry.
Larry, you think... Proceed with the secret knock. Yes, and... a failure in knocks and mind.
Next item up for...
Proceed with the secret knock. And then?
Okay, I'm not being secretive enough. So I think I need to summon the troll somewhere. And then rush back here so I can listen in. What's in here?
I wonder if they fell asleep. No matter.
What's this
Let's
doing
continue.
Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement.
What is this? A ladder?
Happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year.
Whoa.
Finally going to have...
Why did they just pick up the ladder?
Shortcut. Brilliant.
You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
Oh, cool. I know what to do. Oh, man, this is pretty devious. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna bring this guy back, and we're gonna ask him what the secret knock is, and then we'll know the secret knock so that we can get in! Like, is he... Alright, seriously though, is he gonna be suspicious if I don't even cross?
I'm sure he'll be back any second.
It better come soon.
Alright, we gotta be fast so that we can listen. Like if I summon him and I just run away, I'm gonna be like, what were you doing?
I don't know if I'd say it like.
I mean, I kind of. Is this gonna be like a stealth mission? Alright, let's just stand here. Yes, he hit automatically. Okay, cool.
What is the knock?
What?
And the password.
Trust me.
Très bien.
There's just one knock, is that it?
Sorry I had to run again. Ulfie ate a star shroom pie for afternoon snack. Too rich for Ulfie.
Figures. Continue with the secret knock.
Okay.
Continue. Saboteur. You are not part of the guild. Shoot.
What?
Allez-vous-en. You think with his...
I thought that was it.
You must now do the secret knock.
Oh.
And then?
Use the bell. Won't let me ring the bell.
Get back to the meeting.
Next item up for discussion.
You may now perform the secret knock.
Use the bell.
Très bien.
Is the game glitched or something?
Who's there? Royal Guard number 2?
Can't use the bell.
Next item is a.
Maybe I should just listen to it again.
Knock. Très bien.
Oh, this is mysterious. You sure it's not glitched? Okay, let's try listening to the secret knock again.
Mr. Fancy Cakes, is that you? You know we can't let you in again after the last time. Please, go away. You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Orphe, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights.
Oh, they're blind.
But Ulfie likes sitting down.
I thought we were just listening for something. All I heard was he knocked. He knocked once. He knocked and then you're like, okay, secret knock time. And then he knocked once. And then they were like, oh, and what's the password? And he said, let me in. Or something really straightforward like that. Or like, me secret. Or I don't know. Or I'm good. Or I'm one of you. I don't remember exactly. How is the duck something that needs to be seen? Okay, let's try it again. Down we go. And here we stand.
What is the knock?
Knock, ring, ring, knock.
And the password.
Trust me.
Yeah, that's what it is. Trust me. It's knock, ring, ring, knock. Is there a bell that I can ring? Like, not a bell that I can use, but one that's... What is this?
Squirrels. They disgust me.
Oh.
You must now do the secret knock.
That's right.
Continue. And then? Continue. Now, speak the secret password.
Yes, I got it.
What do you call a bridge to a pottery shop?
A bridge to stoneware. A failure. Leave. Va-t'en.
Next.
I had to try it.
Now, tell us the password.
What do you call someone who sells bridges?
A bridge dealer. Nice try. Away with you. Va-t'en. You... Nearly there. What's the password?
Nearly there. It's like they want me to get in.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Ugh. Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who? Who could possibly be there?
Arch.
I'm going to deck you if you don't get to the punchline.
Arch, you glad the banana went away?
Oh my gosh. That was pretty lame though.
Entrance without the secret password.
Trust me?
That is
There's
correct.
no It just has to be trust me.
Hey, you don't look like a troll. You look like a scab. And I love the taste of scabs.
Oh no.
Delicious.
He's no scab. He's a bridge bandicoot. And Ulfie's friend. Let him in, Pilar. He's a representative from our sister guild in Ludor.
I heard the Ludor Bridge Guild members are horrendously violent thugs. Wanton destruction follows any negotiation
Oh,
they
no.
have ever held. Welcome, friend.
Yes, progress! Brilliant
Mr.
progress!
Bridge Bandicoot, representative of Luador, on behalf of myself, the Grand Counselor of the Daventry Bridge Troll Guild, I would like to welcome you to our chapter meeting. It will be great to have an outsider's opinion on our strike.
As long as he sides with me, it will be wonderful. Since I am sick of supporting the people of Daventry, I have collected all of the troll horn mouthpieces. They
Oh, okay, okay.
Gosh, Pilar, that seems a bit extreme.
Not extreme enough. We need to destroy these horns once and for all. We need to make a statement. We are not at their beck and call. Daventry has burned their bridges with us, and I will set fire to all these horns.
Where are your horns, Pilar?
Mine.
Yo, Lizard! How are you doing, Lizard
All
Con?
of these.
Doing good, man. How are you?
Live to see them burn. You, newcomer, throw in whatever is used to summon you. You are a part of this.
Okay.
How peculiar. I thought Ludor had different horns than us.
Okay, well, according to the agenda, the next line item we need to discuss is our negotiation tactics. What is our strategy for getting those guards to stop stomping around on our backs?
Oh! They should cross barefoot without their sharp heels.
I think we should feast on their legs and force them to crawl over our backs.
Okay, now, both interesting perspectives, I hear you, but we gotta find a way for us all to be successful.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Oh, who should I agree with? I like Ulfie. He's a good guy. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with
I
Ulfie.
think I'm with Ulfie on this one.
Yeah.
Thanks. Good thinking, friend.
Point taken. Moving on. Switching topics. Alfie, it's your turn to bring the snacks next week. Do we want sweet or salty?
Ulfie loves the taste of sweet.
Ulfie, you are an unrefined swine. Savory is the only snack accepted by my palate.
You both bring up good points, but we have to come together on this. What do you think, Bandicoot?
Oh, I think sweet.
I have a little sweet tooth myself.
Just to agree with Ulfie.
Sweetie cakes. A happy tum-tum makes a happy friend.
Yeah.
Continuing forward, we need to decide on our team jackets. The tailor cannot wait any longer for our final decision.
Ulfie is a fan of the majestic unicorn butterfly logo with the slogan, "Building bridges to the future."
No. Our jacket needs to be exciting. We should go with something epic, something that will burn into their minds. We should go with trolls eating humans, with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Oh.
Okay, those are both great points, but we really need to find a side to align on and work together. What do you think, Bandicoot?
This guy's like so communal, so democratic.
I'm gonna go with Ulfie on this. I love butterflies and unicorns.
A bridge to
This guy's
friendship is the best way to solve this.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Guys,
Oh man.
circles here.
I agree with Waddles. I'm taking my horn and leaving. Let's agree with Hilary.
Right.
Merci.
Moving on, switching topics. Sweet or salty snacks next week?
Oh, sweet.
Salty.
It seems like we're circling.
Oh,
around the
I
same
see.
arguments.
So this part is a puzzle too. So you're supposed to just agree with Ulfi the whole time?
Sweet.
Yup.
Okay. Team Jackets. Which direction should we go?
Butterflies and unicorns.
Epic. Trolls eating humans with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Haven't we already decided on this?
Yeah.
Ulfi.
Nice.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to.
I really
crawl.
wanted to agree with her on this one because that just sounds funny.
Circles here.
I don't like their job much, so why don't they fix it themselves? I don't know. They should. They can just find. They could just like get paid just to make the bridge in the first place. But maybe they're lazy, and getting paid for just existing there isn't that bad.
Ulfi is correct.
Yeah, always
Moving on,
Ulfi.
switching topics. Sweet or salty snacks next week?
Oh wait, they're going in a circle.
Salty.
It seems like we're circling around the same arguments.
They really are.
That's it. Waddles is right. We're repeating ourselves. I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
Oh man, which one do I take? I think I take this one.
Don't go, little buddy. If you change your mind, we'll still be here.
While I had a new bridge I could call, I'd need to return as I was blocked by the river and unable to get back to the tournament without Ulfi's horn's mouthpiece.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's fine. I can just find a different bridge to take. Let's do that then. Let's go. Let's go. So, it's getting close to the time of day when I would normally end my stream. Did I say, what's up, Sinking Sailor? How's it going, man? Does anyone know how much, like, gameplay is left in this chapter? Like, hours? Or am I pretty close to the end? You're returning? Well, welcome back! It's been a while since I've seen you, Sinking Sailor. It's been a long while. Like, months or years. I'm actually not sure. It's been a while. But glad to see you. How is life? Hope everything is going well for you, man. Playing through this pretty cool game called King's Quest. Thank you for the host, Sciature. Alright. You are not close to the end. Oh, really? Okay, good. And that means I can continue to play this tomorrow without having to fret about a new game to pick just yet. There we go. Bottles! Let's meet him. Listen, God, thank you for that.
For that horn.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Ah, no.
Ring the bell.
How can this not be it? How many different horns have I seen? Oh, that sounds awful.
Mouthpiece didn't go with that horn.
Okay. We gotta find the horn that summons the Waddles. Where is the big old Waddler?
What if?
Sorry, sweetheart.
Alright, off we go. I still don't have raisins. I do have the color changing potion. But I don't know what needs to be changed. 3 horns, 3 trolls. So I could switch my horn. I only saw 2 horns when I was down there. That both, to me, 2 of them looked the same and 1 of them was different. This is not gonna work.
That mouthpiece was a mismatch for that horn.
But maybe one of them is different, or maybe there's a fourth horn that I didn't see. I don't know what is going on here. What has happened?
Wolfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights.
Alright, down we climb.
Alfie likes sitting down.
Yeah, Wolfie is great, isn't he? Hopefully they just let me in immediately this time and I don't have to do that whole password thing again. I mean, you guys know, it's me. It's good old me.
What's a compromise we can all live with?
Alright, crack open the door.
And lastly, what's the password?
Trust
me? That is correct. Hold on.
You again?
Oh, great. The newcomer is back. Now, throw in whatever is used to summon you, so we can burn it.
I think this has to be melted, not burned.
Cute. A little bridge bell for a little bandicoot.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Oh, I get it. So you're actually supposed to throw in the bell
I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
rather than... Whoa, what is this? Oh, that's the bell. And then this one and this one are the same. So you're supposed to take this one so that you can summon Wolfie again. Genius!
This meeting should be adjourned anyway.
Alright, we're breaking the strike. Oh man, I was thinking about that. Like, maybe you're supposed to trick them. And I was like, no, why would you do that? That's rude. Genius! 3 corners to a side. Times 3 is 9. 9 different trolls. Okay. Yes! Glorious! Glorious progress! Yeah, exactly, Lizard. Now know that Half-Life 3 is on its way. Alright. There you go. Summon him back. Over your meeting is not important. We've got a bridge to walk across. Let's stomp loudly and rudely. You'll go back on strike in no time. No, I'm just kidding. I actually just want to talk with Wolfie. I feel like he's got a lot of useful information to tell me. But we gotta find the other bridge troll now. 6 is the worst. Is the letters and the word numbers.
Have you noticed the
You know what's
scroll problem
crazy?
we're having?
The word
They're
bed
absolutely
actually
everywhere.
looks
You've seen
like a
them, right?
bed.
Mucking up people's gardens.
Pretty sure that's the only word that looks like what it is. I mean, the letter I doesn't look like me. Okay, maybe this is... What's his name? Oh, here we go. Think we got this? That looks about right. Hey, that sounds good. Hey, there we go. Cool. Yes, Waddles, what a champion. He's so compliant. Why'd you put it in all caps? Oh, man.
Temper. This fire is not easy to ignite.
You ruined it. Hey, was that a mattress?
I
Oh,
can't
hey.
take this stress. I need a snack.
Snack? I got snacks for you. Come here. Get over here. I'll give you this I can't give her the eye.
Oh, there must be some more kindling around here.
Do I need to pick more fruit?
And that pile was the last horn I needed.
Oh, there it is.
Step right up. If you want to get burned.
You want a snack though? There's me.
Maybe if I just regain my strength. Hello, little stinker. Can't believe you sided with Ulfie, that rumprost. These horns will soon burn. I need to show Daventry we mean business. We are not their servants who run at the bellow of a horn.
I see, I see.
He means well, but he needs to get a clue. Where did you get that? They should have been burned.
Okay.
If you poke me with that, I'll add your hide to this fire.
Okay.
Such fire in you. I like that.
Man, she is really fierce.
Don't know what that is, but keep it away from my raisin croissant.
Oh. She does kind of know.
Ah, you worthless.
She has a raising croissant? Wait a minute.
That flame is entirely too small for this fire.
Oh.
Let them keep their filthy money. I want their blood. You had the little peacock sign this.
Yeah, I did.
Dental hygiene is not a troll priority. He means well, but he needs to get a clue.
Okay, so I gotta find her staff. She isn't fierce.
Oh, why yes. I would love a croissant.
No! I want that. Maybe I can just use it over here. There's the raisins. Okay. Yes! Is it gonna work?
I don't feel so good.
I did it! Oh man!
Shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Shake.
Shaky, shaky, shaky.
Spin.
Spin. Spinny.
Okay.
Spin.
Take a nap.
I need a nap.
And now I can get the horn!
This is just a crazy dream.
Oh,
You
this is
don't
awesome.
like the taste of lanky teenager.
Yeah.
I now have a complete set.
Glorious. Quite awesome. Yeah, that was pretty immediate. Well, it's about time for me to call it a day, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, thank you all for being here. Did the game save? I'm pretty sure the game saved. Anyway, thank you all for being here, everyone. It's been awesome. We'll be back with more King's Quest tomorrow. Then after this finishes, who knows? Start something new. After we finish chapter 1. Apparently I'm not close to the end, which is good. That means a lot more gameplay, which is nice. Then next maybe a Mega Man or Metal Gear game. Who knows? We'll have another vote. Maybe Little Samson. I don't know. But thank you all for being here. And thank you all for being pretty awesome. I will see you all next time. Thanks for being here. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.